on the move this morning. We're caught up. Now they're gonna move up to Robson, do just the first one up there. Should be caught up again by the day. Night trailer's moving right off over the weekend. Filling Garrett's truck up. We're gonna take this up to Robson. The dad's gonna bring me back. Then we're gonna take the spray trailer. I'm gonna take it up, and then Dad's gonna bring me back, so I have a pickup to get back, and I have the spray trailer up there. They're gonna hit 2 fields on the way up. They were sprayed early, starting to get a little weedy before they head north. Night trader guys are in by St. Franceville, and Kaylin and Fred still hauling grain every day. Well, 5 days a week, or you know, when they're open.
Coming up, but they sure taking their time.
Yep. Guy checking out his replant. It's June. You think it'd start heating up sometime.
Look at that roll up right there. Except for the ones that's broke.
Man, they're breaking a lot this year.
Mm-hmm. Them ain't that deep either.
Bin crew made today, putting the vents on the roof. It's where the air will come out the top that you force in the bottom. Back in the farm, I'm hop in this thing and fire up and take this up the ropes for the spray guys. Jay's in the Higgy and Garrett's in the deer. Made it right after Jay made it. And Garrett's about here. Good thing I didn't wait any longer. We were scouting and stuff before we came up. He's filling. They're hooked up to the water. This hooks up to the float. When it gets full, this will shut. So it's always full and, well, mostly always full and not overflowing. Look at that little thing. Oh no. Come here. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Street bean. Again. Found a spot in these replant. We're having a lot of trouble with beans coming up this year. Breaking my neck. Anybody else have that trouble? Corn came up a lot better than the beans this year. These are little. Don't near fill up the box. Gonna put her in. Getting her unfolded. Get a little lower. Yeah, it's kind of a wacky system. You gotta pull forward, spin those things around.
Well, today is June 3rd, and I'm going out to do what I don't like to do. I got to do a little bit more replanting. Got an area just a little bit smaller than we want it, or thinner than we'd like it to be. So, even though as lazy as it is, we're going to stick a few more beans in some places. Some places drown it out. We're supposed to rain in the next 2 or 3 days. It might drown it out again. Who knows? Got some new terraces here, got built, not on us, down on Andrew's farm. Really nice. Can't think of the guy's name that built them. He was there a while, but he did a great job, I'll say that. They look really good. Terrace is lesser of two evils. You either got to farm a terrace or farm a horse, and terrace is the best option.
Well, let's pull up the bin construction, see what's going on. Looks like they got 3 rings high put together. It won't be as tall as that one over there when it's done. Gotta put that much on to put the roof on. The roof will go on next, and they'll start jacking her up and putting more rings on as they go. Crew out of Iowa here. That's the middle ring that the roof will go on. With the crane, of course. Up she goes. Sit in the middle there. All the bin roofs on that top side will be sitting on that piece, I believe.
Well, I got the replant done, and up here on the swamp, didn't irrigate it all. You can see this is too wet out in here. See where my outside wheel went? This is the next driest field here. Planted the north one, no problem. Rest of it's in about half of this field. Rest of it's way too wet. So that may be it. I may come back and get bored into the planter right here. That'd probably be it. It's going to have to dry several days before we can do that.
Sprayers made it back from Crawford County. They're all done up there. We're gonna go back up and get their spray trailer and pick up and all that. Get moving around, right?
Yep. We didn't have like a, oh, what was it? This was just a little over a day.
Yeah.
Days worth of spraying because we had to drive up there yesterday morning, start spraying. We sprayed till about noon today, and then we got finished. Just about time it got too windy.
Crawford County sprayed.
Corn.
Corn.
Beans pretty young right now.
Yep. Not yet for their second shot.
They're a little slower. We can give them some time.
Yep. David's now down in Wabash County nitrating there, so he's moving on too.
Nice.
Nice. Another day. Sprayers made it back home. They're spraying our first planted beans around here with their post spray, about 1,200 acres due or something. You're about to find out why we need this new dryer. People ask why you need the dryer. You don't dry that much. One, we can start a little sooner. Two is we hope it's cleaner into the bin coming out of this thing. It's supposed to be. We don't have this problem anywhere else except for just the one bin that we always dry into. It's big hunks in the middle. I got a pickaxe in there and everything. Put in cleaner and everything, still a problem, so you'll see. Gotta run into the pit, up to the leg. Should have seen it the other day. It gets stacked up right in the middle sometimes where it gets dried. Great big, and it fell over, boom. While it's on the edge washing, it sit in there. Now I don't want you to think this happens much, because it don't. Just one bin sometimes. Got a few hunks here, so get the pickaxe, bust them up so we can get to the side hole so the corn can get through. There's Garrett. Spraying these beans, they got replant in them. I had a hard time with beans coming up this year. Anybody else? A lot of broken necks compared to normal. Corn's come up great. Yeah, strange year. busy. Going back for another fill up. He'll fold up, head up there to the spray trailer. Buck's still running great. Like this thing. This first planted corn is looking nice. Mid-April, 14th, 15th, 16th, 18th. I don't know, I'd have to look it up. Somewhere in there. We'll always come out for a knee high by the 4th of June. This is actually thigh high. But I gotta admit, most of it ain't that big this year. But some of the first planted, it's looking beautiful. This first stuff planted first or mid-April.
Well, I'm over here at the bin site. Every time I come over here, I'm amazed at these guys, how much work they get done and how fast this crew. This second day, I think, they've been putting up the bin, and they're already this far on a 78-foot bin. Got the bottom part of the sheets put on the roof, and they're working on the top set right now. They're just always working, these guys. They're never just sitting still. Getting ready to pull something up, looks like. See how big these rafters are in this bin. All the vents. This is looking at the inside. Well, it's still good and bright. All the vents on. See all the material they got in there, and their jack outfit, the jacker up, the centerpiece. They got a stairway built there. Two guys on it holding the bolts, and they swing that around as they put the roof on. They got all the equipment, and they know what they're doing. So it makes it fast. Well, first thing I do when I get back to the office is charge my GoPro, because I hate taking these videos with my phone and then sending them. But these are the roof vents, the 4 roof vents that go on the roof of this 338 bin, 78-foot diameter. Look pretty big sitting here on the ground. Well, I got my camera fired up now. Let it charge while I stop and eat. I've been doing a little bit of stand count. This place no-tilled here on a hill field, 2 of them. These right here are about perfect stand here. They're planted 130 of these, and they get up to 120. I did it 4 places. You know, that's a little bit over 90% germ, so that's about every one came up. So I averaged 118 on 4 counts of this particular bean. I went across the road over there to a different bean with a different seed treatment, and I think I planted the same rate. I'm going to have to look at that. I may even planted those over 5,000 thicker, but the 4 places I looked was 108, 107 on that treatment over there, and this is a different seed treatment. This is actually from Pioneer. This is 118 average. Pretty good. As you can see, if you can get them up, it's plenty thick. Probably about right. Maybe 100 would be better, but if it's even, if you can't get them even, that's a problem this year. Got a lot of poor stands we had to redo, but we got them done, so we got to stand now. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. I don't know if it's the bean or the treatment. But anyway, we all thought these particular beans come up awful good. So I was doing a little bit of checking on them, see where we's at.
Changing bean chemicals around. Got the mad chemist here.
I don't know about that.
So right there. Got everything that they need to have right there. They got the batch pauses. They change stuff around as stuff gets empty. Different products comes in certain order that it needs it. Puts enough water in beforehand and after. Rinses all the lines out after it goes it through. Pretty fancy, quick draw. And you got the hand mixer here. Give you $1, you take a drink.
Not today. I ain't got no parasites to fight off.
Yummy.
I always like how that works.
Yeah.
Put some like mixed water with a chemical that's that color and it just turns white. I just put a little water in it with it, so it's kind of. This is the last time this is where I'll rinse it out. I'll get wet.
Breaking down the Pro Box day. What's left? We've done 55 so far. And I don't know what's left. Me and Jarrett. Getting them all stacked up so they're ready to send back. Broke down 82 boxes today. I'm glad we break them down when we treat, or we'd have a whole bunch to break down right now. All right, running my tractor back in the shed here. Big chance of rain tonight. I got 6 parent seed boxes broke down, ready to go in there. 48 treated seed boxes ready to go here. And 129 non-treated boxes ready to go there.
Got a little shower last night. 4 inches. Look at the prairie. All the terraces here have ran over. It's like a lake down there. A lot of water there that you can't see because the crop's big enough to hide a lot of it. I can even hear sounds like a waterfall there at the terraces. And as it goes down, it's worse. You can see at the, well, you probably can't. The bottom one's got a pretty wide gap where it's going over. So, definitely that's not a good thing. But hopefully it'll get off quick and won't do that much damage. It's bound to hurt some. And it's going to make holes in fields that would have been productive. Now probably won't have anything. Oh well, one of those days.
Still sprinkling. Been in the bin this morning. Get the middle shoveled off. So I'm gonna get the side hole shut here. Reopen the middle. And kick the sweep on. Let it go around. The bin back on and hopefully she takes off. There she goes. Decided to head over to Indiana, see how much it rained here, and it is dry spot. Only 2.5 inches. Oh, that's good. It's better than 4. Well, this is why you carry a shovel. I actually got some grain bins going up at Wilson's over here. They're hauling yellow corn out of here as well. Sometimes white corn, but yellow corn right now. Filling up one of the hoppers. Open side holes. So I just run down and check this rain gauge. On the way I saw We got a big hole here, wet hole. We got a lot of these along this road in the river. Some spots need culverts. Some spots already have culverts. There's a culvert. It's not covered up, but it's not running. So, went to this side and saw it was having trouble getting out of there. So we will dig that off so that hole gets empty faster. There is some coming out, just not much. All right, that's better, but you can see this has been smashed by a mower or something, so really needs cut off. I don't have one of those with me. Do that another time. It's at least better for now coming out of there. Found an even bigger one. This one's way down there. Dug off some roots. You can see at least bubbling out of there. See, at some point we took a backhoe trying to get out of here. I'm going to dig off right here. It seems to naturally go that way. Well, not great, but better. A lot of tree roots here. I can at least see the top of it there, so there's help. I'll show you this hole it's holding up. It is big. I mean, not like a lot of acres big, but like an acre or two big. Yep. I don't know where it's at. It's over here somewhere. Better find on this side too. There it is. Just got a little swirl on that side, but man, that make it come out a lot better. Now you can't tell it on here, but I can. Faster the better. Get that water off. We don't want it to die now that it's alive. Looks like we got marked for needing a culvert here. Weeds are dying, I think. They don't look healthy anyways. Just got in, uncovered the sweep on the yellow corn bin. I didn't bring the camera with me. I had to carry a shovel up there and then back down. Door's not in the right spot, but I shovel off spots where I could open this one so I could see it. We're filling up one hopper with yellow corn, another hopper with white corn. Depending on where they go, whenever Azteca wants it, they get it. Whenever Valero's open, they get it. We also got our largest bin at the moment, until the other one gets built, our 250,000 one over there that they can load out of the side draws. So like this hopper is empty, no big deal, they load over there. And once the side hole, or once you can't take it out of the side draws anymore over there, then it runs to another leg over there and still dumps in this hopper. White corn, they said it was just one load from being full in the hopper. I wasn't too worried about that yet. I might get it, might not. His sweet's not going either. But he's been in there and almost got it uncovered. Then it must have got full. The hopper. As soon as this yellow one gets where I can open this second door, I'll get in there unless it's stuck. It looks like I might be stuck. I better climb in now. All right, that's full. Oh, sorry. That's full. So that stops about a quarter way around, something like that. It's 4 o'clock, so maybe they'll load out of this tomorrow. We'll get, won't get cleaned out, but get close. Then maybe we can get this load of white corn out, because 4 o'clock and I gotta get going to a little league ball game. That field must hold water well. Wish my fields took it that good this time. 8 o'clock at night, ditch is still out. The river's not out yet. George is servicing his mower. Got a growling noise. David just, huh? Hey, Emery tears it all up. It's raining. Wait, don't be. Try not to be so excited about it. We don't want it right now.
Yes, we do.
No, not right now. In another week or two. No, not right now.
No, not right now.
Well, that's true. It is not. It is nice for that. That's the one good thing. Rain again. David got his nitrator back out of the field up here to work on.
Well, I'm driving around looking. This is 24 hours after the big rain, a little bit more than that, and then it rained a quarter inch a while ago. That's just a shower for us these days. So Albert right here, he had 5 inches, over 5 inches a little bit. We had 4 back here at the farm. It created a mess, but it looks a whole lot better today than yesterday. A lot of the water's disappearing, but there's still a lot of water left. See this draw up here? It goes through our field. It has really went down since yesterday, but there's still a lot of water out there. Beans will survive for a while yet. Neighbors, they got a lot more on theirs because it's got to go through the culvert to get through ours. It runs through ours too. And a hole out there got water in it. And I'm gonna go up and check the bin process, the progress, see how that's going. Well, these guys, they're working. Always working. If it ain't pouring down rain, they're working. They're probably doing something on the inside of the bin when it's pouring down rain. The place got a lot of water. It went way down though. It's way up on our corn down there. Now it's just part way. It's there on AJ's beans, of course. That's what it does. The river gets big, backs up in here, but the river is not big. This is just rainwater. Like I say, it don't look good, but it is prettier than yesterday.
Just grabbed my camera, left it in the grain bin. It's raining again. I've been trying to get a softball field ready to play tonight, which I got it ready. Take a sprinkle, not a rain. It's not raining this hard where it is. It's north here in Lawrenceville. Rain, rain, go away. Coming back again another day. Rain like 2 weeks. That'd be perfect. Saturday at the bin site, checking it out. Gonna get the time-lapse camera on, which I'm gonna have to move that thing. Either to the ground and face it up, or go up higher facing down. I ain't decided yet. Anyways, I got 8 rings up. It's gonna be as tall as that one's, like 28, so getting there. Short fat thing right now. But that's it for this week. It was a wet one. Hopefully next week's drier. See you then.